Guys, it's EJ from mypathtoself.com and the YouTube channel with the same name, My Path to Self. I have another video for you guys I wanted to record today. I actually wrote a blog on my site, which I will post a link to below, about what I'm about to talk about, which is my morning routine. Most successful people, if not all of them, have a certain morning routine that they go through every single morning, and it sets them up for success throughout the day. It gives them the motivation and the momentum to continue going throughout the day. I know Tony Robbins does this, Jason Capital, Jim Rohn used to do it. Pretty much everyone that I've watched, all the motivational speakers, they all talk about this because this is all something they do because it's great to do. It sets you up. Seriously, you know, for one, it's anchored to that positive state that you are trying to achieve because you do it and you get into a positive state. And then over time, you know, it just becomes normal. It becomes part of who you are. And like I said, it puts you in a great mood and gets you really motivated to start your day and get stuff done. So I'll start out with, when I wake up. I'm waking up earlier and earlier. I used to wake up around 11 or 12. I'm waking up at like 7:30, 8 in the morning now because I work later on in the day and I want to get as much done before then so I don't come home exhausted and not do what I want to do first. Okay, so I wake up, I make my bed first thing. I mean, it sounds like a small thing, but it's getting things done right when I wake up. And so, like I said, it gives me that momentum and I know that I've accomplished it, and people look in my room at my house and they're like, wow, he's the only one in the house that makes his bed. You know, he must actually want to accomplish things. You know, I mean, it sounds so small, but subconsciously it really sets you up for the rest of the day. Then what I will do is I will make some tea. I prefer chai because it has caffeine and it's sweet, and I just really like it. It's really tasty for me. I drink, like 2 tea bags of it. I might have some more later on. It's about the equivalent to a cup of coffee. And then if I have 2 more, it's another cup of coffee. So, but at the same time, I don't have to put milk and sugar in it. So it doesn't have calories and it doesn't weigh me down because I'm on the intermittent fasting protocol. I only eat 8 hours out of the day. And usually that period of 8 hours starts later in the day. It starts at 3 or 4 p.m. So, I don't want too many calories earlier in the day because I'm in a fasted state and I don't want to change that. Okay, so after that, I will, get that caffeine in my system. I go and take my supplements. I'm taking 3 supplements right now, if you don't include caffeine. I plan on adding more pretty soon. I just didn't have the money to order them yet. But the ones I take right now are Alpha GPC, which is a form of choline. It's really bioavailable, meaning that a lot of it will get into your brain if you take it. Take about 400 to 500 milligrams of that every morning. I'm running low on that, so I got to order some more. I'll post all these links for all of this stuff below if you guys are interested. After that, I take some L-theanine, which is synergistic with caffeine. It makes sure that you're not jittery from taking caffeine, and it also is supposed to have like nootropic benefits. Like, it's supposed to improve your cognition and your memory, and it's supposed to make you more relaxed in a good way though, like a crystal clear, sharp focus kind of relaxed. And then the last one that I take every morning is called vinpocetine. It's an extract from the periwinkle plant. It is a vasodilator, meaning that it improves the circulation in your brain. It like dilates those blood vessels. So if they're like this, they open up a little bit and allows more blood to flow through them and improves cognition. Caffeine also does this. So these two together, if you're new to them, you don't want to take too much of them because it will make your mind race and you probably won't be too comfortable. But once you get used to them, like it's such a boost for my day. It literally, it turns me on for the whole day. I'm just ready to go all day until, they wear off, at which time, I either go to sleep or take some more. But usually I go to sleep at that time. I try to only do it in the morning. Okay, so after that, I usually, I will watch some motivational videos. Actually, I'll watch some motivational videos. I'll post some links below. There's a channel on YouTube called Absolute Motivation that is really great. I'll post some of my favorite videos of theirs below. I'll usually watch these during the time I am consuming my caffeine, my tea. And sometimes instead of tea, I'll have like a Rockstar, the carb-free ones though. Again, because I'm in a fasted state, I don't want any sugar, any carbs, any fats, nothing like that until, I start eating for the day. So carb-free Rockstar or a black tea or chai tea. Those are usually what I drink. After I'm all pumped up from these videos, I go and I take a cold shower. I know that sounds terrible, but there are a ton of health benefits. I'm pretty sure I created a post on my blog about this also, but if I didn't, I will post a link below showing you some studies that show you it's good for your health. It shocks your body. It boosts your willpower. You know, it's kind of difficult to if you've never done it before to just turn on the cold water and step into it. But if you do, you know, all of a sudden you get your breathing gets really deep, like because your body is in shock. You know, all of a sudden you step into there and you're just breathing normally, and all of a sudden you're like, you know, like you get really it puts your body into shock, and just being able to step into that shower gives you the willpower to do other things throughout the day. You're like, oh, if I can do that, I can do anything. Not only that, but it cuts down on my shower time. You know, I'm the kind of person that if I have a warm shower, I will stay in there for like a half an hour, and I don't want to waste time doing that. If you guys saw my Time Thieves video, then you know that I don't want to spend 20 minutes I don't need to in the shower, because if I do that every single day, that's a lot of time. That's like 7,300 minutes a year, which is a lot. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot. So I think it's something like 12 hours, or I don't know. It's a lot. I don't want to even try to do the math, because I know I did that in the last video and I just paused for a minute. I probably looked like I was freezing because I'm like, no. But okay, so cold shower. Then I get out. I usually start listening to my tapes or reading my books for the day. That includes Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Jason Capital, you know, just books. I've been listening to that Personal Power series. I'm reading Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm reading The Richest Man in Babylon right now. I have a lot of books that I'm in the middle of, but you know, I read a little bit every single day, and I'm progressing. I'm about halfway through Psycho-Cybernetics. Amazing book, by the way. I'm going to put a link to that also in the description below. I'll post Richest Man in Babylon below also. But so I get that mindset stuff going early in the day, and that way, you know, I have that in my mind. I refresh myself on it every single morning, because it continues to give me that mindset that I want throughout the day, the motivated, inspiring, you know, all that kind of stuff. It puts it into my head to do that. So let's see, I had my caffeine, I took my supplements, I took a cold shower. I will go and I will check the stats on my website, because they've been going up like dramatically. You know, I was only getting 5 to 10 views a day for the first month-ish, and now I'm at about 30 to 40 a day, which I would love to boost. So I'm going to post my link below. You guys should click on it, check out some of my posts, because I would really appreciate it. I also don't have any comments on there yet. I would really appreciate some comments and feedback on that also. But so after I've got all my supplements and I'm listening to these tapes and stuff, usually on one of the tapes or one of the books, I get an idea. And out of that idea comes a video like one of these, or a post, you know, like something to write about on my blog. And that's usually how I start out doing that. I have a group with a bunch of the people that I met in Las Vegas. I'm sure that some of you guys watching are from that group, so you should give me a thumbs up if that's you. But I made a group on there, and so there's lots of posts on there, you know, people asking questions, or people giving advice, or people recommending books, or people telling you to watch this video, or people telling you to check out this thing, or asking what they could do on their web, just all of these things. And so, you know, I like to try to give value to those people. You know, I help them set up their websites, I help them create graphics, I help give them advice, or at least try to, because I know that teaching people will make me better at what I am teaching. So, you know, I do that. I created this video, I mean, all of these series of videos this week for a 7-day challenge that I started. I wanted everyone in the group to create 1 video a day for a week, and someone challenged me to do 2, so I've been doing 2, and I've been getting a lot better at my videos. I've been getting a lot more fluid in my speech, if you notice. I write more notes down. Not only that, but I'm getting better at remembering my notes, so I don't have to constantly just keep looking down at them, you know, like I was. Basically, after I have my supplements and my cold shower, and you know, I write notes in my journal from the books I'm reading, or from the audios I'm listening to, or from the videos I'm watching, I will just start working on my website. You know, either I'll make that blog or the video, and then I'll either write something, you know, I'll promote it on Twitter and Facebook. I just try to pump it up, you know, like I write some cool stuff on Facebook or whatever to my family and friends, and I tell them I wrote another post, and I get them involved with it. I try to get some people to share it. Basically, it's just boosting my stuff after that. But I'm journaling constantly throughout the day. Whenever I hear something that sounds like it's worth writing down, I write it down. Whenever I have a chance to talk to someone who is further along their path than I am, I try to talk to them. I try to set up a call. I try to either give them advice or get advice from them. And yeah, that's basically all it is. So my day is not spent idle. I spend all day trying to, not just trying, but succeeding. I succeed at meeting the right people. I succeed at listening to the right stuff. I succeed at reading the right stuff. I succeed at making these videos. You guys have been seeing how many videos I've been putting out. I have been busting my ass, pardon my language, for that. And I really want this channel to explode. I haven't been pumping out content as long as I'd have liked to have been, but this week it's really opened my eyes. I don't need that much time to produce all my content. A lot of these YouTube videos, they have a cool intro, and I added a little logo down there. You could probably see it, but I'm not trying to spend too much time just making it pretty. I want to give you guys value. That is what is most important to me, and that's what's most important to you, really, too. Because too many people just spend all day looking on Facebook and watching bullcrap videos, that don't teach them anything. It's just something quote unquote funny, and all it really does is waste 10 to 15 minutes of their life every single time. If they're watching 4 of those videos a day, every day of the year, they're wasting like 364 hours, which is a shit ton of days. That's at least 15 days of the year. That's 2 weeks that you're wasting by watching these stupid videos. You should always, if you're going to watch videos and you're going to go on Facebook, make it productive. Watch productive videos, learn something, meet new people, join some groups. Just keep in contact with the people you love, but don't give them too much power over how you feel during the day, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to cut this video short here because it's getting a little bit long. But yeah, that's basically my routine. Wake up, make my bed, caffeine, supplements, cold shower, starting on the blog, starting to read, journaling. I know there's more habits that I am incorporating into there, but these ones I'm mastering and I'm getting them down and they're improving myself dramatically. I know that because I have a video record of it now. That is pretty awesome too. It's like, this is video journaling for me, really. So I don't have to write as much in my journal now because I'm making videos for you guys. I can look back and I can see where I was at this time in my life. So it's really helpful overall. But yeah, I'm going to cut it short here. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys incorporate some of these benefits or these routines into your life, into your morning, because they've made a big difference in me and my energy level. And now I wake up earlier and I want to wake up earlier, and it's just pretty awesome. So yeah, stick to it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe on my video. I would love to give you guys more value. If you guys have any suggestions, post them in the comments below. If you guys want to hear me talk about a certain topic, author, or anything like that, let me know. If you guys want me to write a post or a guide about something on my blog, I can do that. But yeah, generally just have a great day and start incorporating some of these features into your mornings every morning. Believe me, you'll love the results. All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.